Salutations! My name is Kartosael and welcome to the first episode of Life in the Woods. That's right, we are starting yet another series. And yeah, you might wonder, hey, why are you doing that again? Well, quite technically because I was invited to. So the Winter Graves had this Life in the Woods series, and the server he was on somehow stopped for a while, so he made his own server and invited me. So that's why I'm here. And his house is over there. Now, some of you might be familiar with this modpack, because it's quite popular actually, and that was really stupid. So that's Winter Graves' house. I don't think he changed too much since his episode, or changed it too much at all since I first saw it, to be honest. And yeah, this modpack is all about, life in the woods, living off the land. Try not to kill all the animals. You can, but you can also choose not to. And yeah, so it's a lot about that. It has a lot of fancy, fun mods, including some mods that you can already see, because up there, yonder, you can see these two things. Those are my quivers. You can just grab a quiver and stick arrows in them. The advantage of having quivers is that you can use the plus and minus sign to change between arrows. So I have normal arrows, I have weakness arrows, poison arrows, torch arrows, and I use this, a long bow. Not only does it sound cool, just look at how it is rendered in my hand. That looks really cool. It's just awesomely large bow. Also got this weapon, a halberd. I mean, that looks absolutely amazing. And it's rocking a level 1 enchantment. All my stuff is, because I don't have the materials to create anything bigger than that. So what a lot of people do in this modpack is use a shader. I tried, but even without recording, my max frame rate is like 20, and that's in very good condition, so that's a no-go. My computer apparently not up for that. And another thing a lot of people start doing is building these nice wooden log houses and, being one with nature. And of course, I will be building a castle. Yes, a castle. I am like, you know what, nature, screw you. I'm going to make a castle. Though don't be afraid, it won't be a enormously large castle. It will be more like a little fortress, a little respite, refuge, a haven, if you will. I hear a zombie. I want to kill every zombie in existence. Ooh, hello. So yeah, longbow. It takes a long time to charge up, but it's quite powerful and shoots really far. Halberd, you can slash, it has quite a knockback. You can press right mouse button, and you get in stabby mode. Not nearly as much of a knockback, but it allows you to attack faster. And sometimes you don't want the knockback. But the downside of using these nice iron halberds is they get damaged really quickly, because it is iron. So I think we'll upgrade to a diamond one. By the way, this is my little house. It's nothing too special. It's been made mostly out of carpenter's blocks. But building and carpenter's blocks is not something we will be going into this episode. So normally you have a lot of trouble getting food, but I found out that this specific type of apple tree is really overpowered, as you can see by my supply of apples. And you can just get this by doing that. Plant that core and you've got another one of those trees. Not too happy with that. There's a tiny little village we will go to soon, but the Winter Graves already visited that. And this is my fish trap. Ooh, leather, I want that. I've got plenty of fish. And look at this. Those little tendrils below the water lily, that's just so cool. Water lily, lily pad, whatever you want to call it. So that's my little house. It's quite cramped. All these cobblestone blocks you see around are the little bit the beta of my premises, of my fortress. So as you can see, it's not really all that big. I've seen houses bigger than that. Granted, they were usually my houses, but still. Armor rack. All my damaged armor for repairing. A lot of tools. Oh, I wanted to put stuff in that. I kept forgetting that. A lot of foodstuffs, which we will get to in a bit. Arrows. Yeah, I got plenty of arrows on me. That's digital. These things, these lockers are really amazing. So they are just, you have the same storage as chest, but you can do this. And this is all my stone and all my seeds. Yeah, this game adds a lot of seeds. And I'm using this to cook lignite. It's like you need 1 lignite to smelt 1 stone. So there's that. Your tools is a carpenter tools, we'll get into that later. And oh yeah, I wanted to make a diamond helmet. And I wanted to place these boys in here. Because they serve absolutely no purpose, these gems. Well, they serve one purpose, and that's for creation of special biomes of plenty stuff. But you only need 1 of each gem, so that's why I'm putting them over there. And that means that I can convert the rest into blocks for very fancy decorative stuff. So here's my level 1 thingamajig. Kept forgetting that. And this little thing, the workbench backpack, is truly amazing. Because it allows you to craft on the go. So you put just 3 diamonds in there. I don't really know why I'm carrying mud balls around. And we have a diamond helmet. If you were to remove this, you would have a diamond spear. You can throw those things actually. But, yeah. You can make actually quite a lot of different weapons. You can also make katana, which is not that powerful, but really quick. I believe you can make a battle axe somehow. No, that's the diamond warhammer. Also kind of funny. That's the battle axe. My lord, that's expensive. But we're going for a helmet. There we go. Combine these two for a small repair. And I might just... Nope. There. I might just give this level 1 enchantment. Or I know, level 5, why not? Smite 1! Not horrible, I suppose. And someone's knight. This is also a nice little backpack. Yeah, there's nothing there at the moment though. One of the great things in this mod is the fact that you can now make leather using rotten flesh. You just do this, place the flesh in an X grid, and there you go. So I'm going to sleep the night away. This can actually be dumped into a furnace, which I will do. I'm already out of lignite. Oh, I've still got a little bit. That will be enough. So I'll cook that up and I'll see you in the morning. It is day, and while waiting for the last leather to cook, a nice feature of this pack is you can press G to create this little crafting grid. And you can just set item and go whatever you like bow. And then you see there are a lot of bows. There are 2 vanilla bows. This one you can no longer make, so I'm not sure if you can make this or that. I don't think you can. You have this bow, which is just the actual bow. Oh, you can use it for that. You can restring it, I suppose. So you have a normal bow, they now cost 1 leather to create. You can create a recurve bow by just doing that. I believe recurve bows shoot the arrows faster, but takes longer to pull back the string. You have the long bow, extremely long range, and extremely long pull time. So I have a composite bow that shoots really fast, like pew 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 pew. Yeah, that sounds really stupid, didn't it? This is also quite expensive to create. I got one from Skeleton somewhere over here. I have never tried that because I don't really have that many arrows. And our leather is done. So these backpacks are really amazing. You can make them pretty simple by doing this. You have a backpack, put a collar inside, and you have a collared backpack. Amazing. Yeah. Another thing you can do is actually do this. Yeah, that's enough. You create bound leather. Now you need bound leather to create even larger backpacks. However, you cannot do this. You need to cook this as well. Why not, right? So if you go to set item bag. No. Back. Oh dear. Why is this all back? Knockback. Of course. So you see the normal backpacks over here. The way I showed it. And the large ones. You need tanned leather. Which you get via this way. You can also change the crafting thingamajig, I believe. The one I have into a big bag. I believe it stores more materials. Enough, if I'm not mistaken, if you surround a bag with tan leather, you upgrade it. However, of course, creating one from scratch is much more cheap. Golden boomerang, golden flare. Yeah, you can see you can make a lot of weapons, even muskets. But I don't know. I like guns, but I chose to create a fortress, so I might as well stick with the more medieval stuff. Yeah, eventually you gotta choose a theme for yourself, and this is the one I thought of. Alright, almost there. Now let's see if I was right about upgrading a bag. Not that I'm actually going to do that, but just... Yeah, you can. Amazing. But I want a big red backpack, because if you hold shift and then right click, you can rename it. This will be my big bag. No. Oh, rocks. Because when I go mining, I want to store my rocks in there and my riches in there. So let me get prepared for a few final things, and we'll set off to explore some of the land. I do believe we're ready to go. The chickens are starting to annoy me. I brought a bed just in case. We have a little bookshelf over here. We can shift right click that book to get it. And see that it is an antique atlas. Now atlases are quite similar to maps, but you can't zoom out, which is kind of annoying. But you can see what I have explored so far. I believe we're going here. Somewhere. So you can't see bases either, but this is that little village we saw. So I have a very easy point of reference for that. Just a village in the middle of water. Go west and you'll get to my base, because you know it's right over there. And that's where we'll start off our journey. By the hell, but the way that is rendered, I really love that. So as I mentioned, Winter Graves, already visited little village. I mean, it's a really quaint thing, to be honest. It's like 3 houses in a well in the middle of an ocean. Yeah, or a river, I'm not quite sure. River. Tomato, tomato. So it's a bit of pain to get there. You can see there a little bit weird looking thing. That's stairs that I have put there. So I wanted to do that, and then I saw he kind of dirted it all up so people could cross over. There, well. So those are carpenter's stairs. Just place them and then put coal inside, and they look like cobble stairs now, which is kind of cool. Yes, you hear fire and villagers. This is their little library. Oh, wheat. I don't have any wheat. This is a brewery, tavern, however you want to call it. It's quite amazing. These are ferment barrels. Probably very, very soon get into brewing alcohol, because, you know, don't really need to explain that. The downside to a tavern is this thing, this chimney. Why is that a downside? Well, remember this. Oh yeah, I was talking. Remember this when we visit the next little village. Trust me, you must remember this. So we'll go to that next village I was talking about. Already explored quite a bit. Actually, I explored a lot which isn't on my atlas before I decided to settle down there. Very close to winter, yes. Who is very close to spawn? Spawn's like over there. Somewhere in that snow biome, but a little bit deeper. You cannot see the village immediately. But that's where we're heading. Because that's another village. Yeah, straight across. Actually, that's a lot closer than I thought it was. I used to go over land all the way over there, and then it seems to be a lot farther away, apparently. Lots of drops. Oh wow. How do I cross? Over here. So yeah, this mod pack has biomes aplenty and several other mods that give us a lot more types of wood and stone to work with. Or isn't this the village? No, it isn't. This is a little cannibal's hut. That's the village. Winter died here. Actually, right over here. Oh wow, hello guys. Cannibal's hut spawns cannibals. You taste my halberd. And they have a little loot chest, but I already looted that, to be honest. I don't think light stops them from spawning. And they can drop bones, but really I don't need bones. And that, by the way, and they're slow. That's quicksand. If you get in that, you're pretty much screwed. It's getting night. I'm a bit torn between actually sleeping and waiting for zombies to come so I can kill them. Not sure what this is. Not quicksand, thankfully. Yeah, let's sleep. I don't mind wrestling with zombies, but I'm pretty sure the villagers do mind, so... I know this is probably the most idiotic place to place the bed, which is why I did it. Ah, yeah. So this is a really nice village. Well, it used to be. Wait. I hear... You're attacking from the inside? Well, I never did light this up. So, during world generation, some villages, based on where they are spawned, this is the outback, it automatically replaces some blocks with others. So instead of, this used to be cobblestone, so it replaced with these logs. This used to be oak wood, replaced with that. This used to be glass, replaced with iron bars, etc. Oh, these pens are cute. This was a distillery, a brewery, a tavern, however you want to call them. Was it? Yes, when I came here this place was on fire. I do mean that literally. It was horrible, really. I was spending all this time trying to save villagers. And why, you might ask? You see this? Do you remember? Indeed, that is the furnace, the stove, the chimney, whatever you want to call it. There was a turn of fire. And the cobblestone, which, you know, normally won't be caught on fire. Hello. Oh my word. That's criminal. Which normally wouldn't be caught on fire, was now changed with wooden logs, so the whole thing just burned down. And we have another one over here. It was a truly horrifying experience, to be honest. All that fire. I vanished carrots, but I stopped using carrots because I thought they were a bit cheaty. Easy to grow and a lot of food to be given. I believe I already looted this. Yes, I did. Completely and wholeheartedly. So we also have a stable here. That's why I already forgot. Actually, this is an interesting trade, but I don't have an emerald. Hello. I do have a saddle, so I probably will nick that horse sometime soon. So Winter, if you see this and you try to steal that horse, you're probably going to suffer dearly from it. This is it's just one of those big houses that all villages usually have. Not always. This is a bakery, I believe. Oh no, this is the inn. So we have a little bit. This is mine, actually. Ah, the spears, I was using those as my first weapon because they're pretty cheap to make. I've never went up here actually. But this is the inn. I slept here for a while. This thing is really fun. You can just whoop, flow it. But it's really inaccurate, so I stopped using that. Actually, the main reason I stopped using it because I was trying to use doors and chests and I was actually throwing my spear at them. Not the most useful way of doing things. This is another library. Yeah, a bit of weird. Change that with leaves, but these barrels are actually pretty expensive, so I thought about nicking them, but nah. Oh, that's a bit better, I suppose. So these are the villages. Oh wow, that looks quite amazing on this thing. So I'll be going over here. I mean, it's all shrublands. This until we reach the jungle, and we'll traverse the jungle together, I think, until we reach that place. So I'll see you there. We are nearing the jungle, and that's a little mountain range. It's the same mountain range you could see behind my home. So we're not too far away. Actually, you can see that on the atlas. My home's like right here. And this mountain range continues all the way down here. So I think the missing is about... No, not the missing. Wintergrace is about here. Somewhere. That's a mangrove. So he's here, I think. Yeah, it doesn't save locations. That's just kind of a pity. But it's still a nice way to, you know, map out the area without being too specific. So the jungle, yeah, it's not too special. If you're wondering about the leafless trees, that was because of me. I knocked that off the trees to get saplings. Because you can create some fruit trees, feathers. Fruit trees, yeah. But you need the fruit and the jungle sapling to create those 3 saplings. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. So that's why I knocked out those leaves. I hear a spider. I don't care much for spiders. Suffocating spider. Chickens, by the way, they drop feathers without you killing them. So you can just have a coop and pick up the feathers every now and then. Which is actually why we hit chickens at my place. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. You can also just press this button, but I keep forgetting that. So there's that. Another really cool mod is the dynamic lights mod. Means that when you put a mob on fire, they actually give off light. But also, I can jump. No, I cannot. I will. No, I cannot. Fine. But also, if you hold a torch, it gives off light, which you can't really see when it's day. But when it's night, or I believe maybe even, not really all visible. Maybe a little bit, but hardly. But when you throw them, they also give off light, which is now completely not... You cannot see that. It needs to be night. What's that? Some kind of forest, I suppose. Bees, I need to look into what we can do with that. Oh, is that a whale? One of those two, one of those manta rays for sure, but... Well, they have a lot of animals in the oceans now. I was looking for a cannibal's hut, which I believe I had not looted yet. Oh, well, there's at least one. I believe I did loot one on that shore, so ow. Let's go over that little island. Haven't been there yet, so this is, from now on, it's new for me. When I first saw that water, by the way, I thought it was poison, but it's just a biome. We are now nearing this hostile beach, and there's a lot of bamboo, which is kind of nice. I have no idea if you can replant that stuff. Oh, now you can see the effect of this light. Amazing. But the main danger... Oh, this isn't bamboo forest. Oh, it's actually called bamboo forest. Huh. I haven't played with Biomes of Plenty before, so it's actually all new to me. So this is hostile land. Greatest dangers, I was trying to say, are not the cannibals themselves. It's quicksand. So there's plenty of light in there. I don't think light stops them from spawning, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Bam! I love my longbow. I hate shells, though. Buggy little... There we go. Yep, that's a whale. So... Oh! Ow! Ah, flipping shells! Wah. You just bite it. Right, how are we going to do this? Oh wow, it's a party up there. Something like this. Oh! And the light kicked in. Let's just stab him with the pointy end. No! Oh, you slimy son of a... And there's absolutely nothing here. I'll just take the seaweed, leave the rest. Not going to destroy spawners. As I was trying to show last time, if you throw a torch, it actually acts as a light source. For as long as it, you know, doesn't despawn. That's the other one I already looted. So let's throw down a bat. Oh dear. That sounded... Screw you, sir. I have no interest in dulling my weapon on his face. That's quicksand. As you can see, that chicken is doomed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, go away. Oh, more quicksand. Oh, I should equip my shovel just in case. Ooh, give me that. And you, sir, are dead. Oh, the chicken isn't dead yet. Amazing. Ah, there he goes. Oh, hello, boys. Let's change him away. Change him to the stabby. I have a feeling this does more damage somehow. Again, not that much. I also got a coral axe from one of these huts, but now I'm not nearly as lucky. I love this bamboo forest. Ah! Crabs. They're not aggressive, but just annoying. Let's get stuff back on the bar. I have no idea what this is. Hello, cows. All the leather I have gathered so far, I have gathered without killing a single cow. All from zombies. Ow. Stupid poisonous plants. Oh, and skeletons are the worst. Why? They have the... Ow. The better bows as well. I do have a feeling this weapon mode does more damage than that one. Which is weird. Knockback, damage, I guess. Huh. So where are we now? We are Alp mountainside. Right, sure, why not? Yeah. Oh. Moo. Stupid cows. Let's climb up, see if there's anything of interest. Oh, wow. That's pretty deep. Yeah, that's deep. Seems to be going for a while. You cannot distinguish between mountains and bamboo forest, which is kind of annoying. I suppose. Do these give off saplings? That would be cool. I don't think they do. Well, this looks just amazing. Might build my base in a forest like this. But I already got a different place now. So, ooh, zombie flesh. Leather in the making. I keep forgetting to keep my eyes out for quicksand. So let's hop over to the other side and I'll see you there. We arrived at the other side. Marvelous. More bamboo forest. I'm not quite sure what that is. That plain, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. It's kind of a flower field thing. I don't like it at all, to be honest. Those large flowers that just seem so ridiculously out of place. What is this? Shrub. There's a lot of shrubland on this. Ooh, what is that? Is that green stone? That's not the one I wanted. It is green stone, but not as green as I dreamed it was. Let's take a look. Green schist cobblestone. Oh, I like this stuff. I must remember where to get this. So we go through here and then over here. I suppose I can remember that. Famous last words. Green stone. What more can I ask for? Well, a lot actually, but you see, these modpacks offer so many new things, new plants, new woods, but also so many different types of new rock. I mean, look at that. Probably blue shish kebab, I don't know what it's called. Laggy, that's what I call it. Stupid pig, get out of my face. I mean, it looks really out of place, to be honest. Yeah, blue schist cobblestone. How does this look? I like that as well. We'll have to take a look at both of those because I haven't decided upon what to use for my roofing. I might choose one of those two rocks because they're colourful. I want colourful roofs. This, just no. Sorry, no. Ooh, what's this then? Sacred Springs. Sounds amazing. I like the color of grass. I really do. But apart from that, doesn't look too special. Alright, I'll take that back. Nice trees. Very nice trees. Is that a poison plant? Yeah. Stupid thing. Are those trees part of the Sacred Springs, or is that something completely different but happens to be adjacent? Oh, hello. And random webs. Usually if you want string, but I got cotton plants. Yeah, we'll get into the plants later. Ow! What am I picking up? Lots of stuff. Yeah, because I want pink dye. Dying shrubs. Look at all these plants. These are just a couple of them laying around. Clover. Japanese meadowsweet. Oh, that sounds really nice, actually. How does that look? Oh. Not too special. But still nice. Yeah, the trees are part of the Sacred Springs. Huh. So, if you've been playing around with biomes of plenty before, then you're probably wondering my word why. Yeah, I've never played with biomes of plenty before, so this is all new to me. Mesa. Before, this is just clay. Before 1.7, because this is still on 1.6.4. Nice. And this is Orchard. I'm guessing there are a lot of trees with fruit, but ooh, you look nice. Marble. It's a bit too white, to my opinion. At least for my current project. The little castle I have in mind. Marble, I like the look of it. It's really, really, really bright. I like bright, all very dark. But it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind, especially because it's built in the shrublands. The shrublands are shrubby. We're getting... Oh, I don't have this on my bar. Does that make a difference? I don't know. No, it doesn't seem like it. Wow. So... Well, orchards depicted as lots of trees. I suppose that's fairly accurate, in a way. I wish this atlas more accurately depicted the biomes, but what can we do? Still looks cool. I mean, yeah, I think it looks cool. So I've been exploring quite a bit. I only found 2 villages like right next to each other. Yeah. It's almost night, but we can keep moving using this. But considering we're the only one online, we might as well sleep, because it's still really dangerous outside. Though I would have liked some more hostile mobs, to be honest. Just a bit more diversity in that. Biome specific mobs. Cat on it, Mod makers out there, biome specific mobs. Both hostile and friendly. I mean, that can't be too hard. Actually, it is, but that would be nice. Especially if you have these amount of biomes. Well, that would be an absolute disaster to design that many. I think this is one big ocean. It's just a pity. Yeah, I think I've seen enough for today. The episode's probably already... Oh, another bamboo forest. Hello. It's also probably stretching out quite long as well. Oh, one last cannibal hut. Alright. So, about this series, I have no idea how often I will update this. I won't completely hold myself to a gravel beach. To a, I must upload this once a week schedule. But I'll do it whenever I feel like it. Oh, hello, whales. I won't be doing a lot of building on camera, though. Because, oh, hello. I have, different series for that. Ow! Did someone just spawn behind me or something? I guess that's okay. Can catch fish with those. Go down! Ow! Fly! Actually, you're supposed to be able to catch some of those. I don't know. Oh wait, are those sharks? Well, that's a whale. Hello, whale. I cannot catch a whale with this thing. I might be able to catch it. Go away, whale. Catch a turtle. I don't. Oh, no, the shark doesn't see me yet. He does now. He does now. No, go away. Hello, whale. Now, I know you can catch small fish with this net, but I don't see any small fish. I just see sharks and whales and turtles. I don't think I can catch turtles with this thing. Maybe a manta ray wouldn't make much sense, but hey, it is Minecraft, even if it's modded. Get it. Oh, I did catch a manta ray. Well, that's awkward. I don't know just the place to put one of those. Anyway, I'll be heading back to base. We are back in our base area, but I cannot find the manta ray in my inventory anywhere. Also tried to catch a small fish, but that as well is gone. And I do believe that sticking in with the pointy end does more damage than... Oh, hello fishing rod, I don't want you. Does more damage than chopping them with the big side. So we'll probably get in building a little bit, maybe next episode. I don't know. So I said, this is going to be a little bit of a small series. So lots of it will be off camera. Especially the building parts. Anyway, I do want to... Hello, Creeper. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again next time.